Yeah, I just want to say something. So, like, why does there need to be more than one golf course in any given place? You know, it can be like the Las Vegas golf course. There's like competition for golf courses, and there's like golf courses that don't even do any business, and they have all this land though, and yet there's all these homeless people, and they're actually gonna fucking put homeless people in fucking transport crates and make them live there. What the fuck, when they had the whole city before, alright? I was homeless for 3 years. Not anymore. No thank you. But I was homeless for 3 years. I lived under the I-15. I lived in a flood channel for two years. Okay? That's all seasons. Okay? During the winter, it gets down below 30 degrees at night. Alright? And I slept outside. Alright? But in a tunnel. Just in a tunnel. Okay? Still outside. And I just want to say that we have these morons in the government, because if they weren't morons, they wouldn't say, oh, we have all these homeless people, where do we put them? Let's put them in literal boxes and then it'll be okay. You know, and yet you have all these golf courses. All these golf courses. There are more than 15 golf courses in Las Vegas. I can say that just off the top of my head, all the ones that I know, okay? So, like, it's ridiculous. You don't need to have more than one golf course in any given place. What a golf course is one person or a committee of people who are trying to make lots of money, and they're not making lots of money. They're doing shitty, okay? And yet they have all this land. You know, fuck you. If you have a golf course, fuck you. Because fuck you. There needs to be one golf course in any given place. One. That's it. That's all. And then you have the golf course, and it can get famous and do really good. Instead of, like, having all this land, and, you know, these people living in tunnels and shit. Fuck, I just dropped my cigarette. Fuck, I dropped it in the box. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my God. This is like, look what just happened. My cigarette fell between ornaments. Motherfucker, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. You tell me there's not an intelligent fucking design? Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. This is fucking bullshit now. This is bullshit. Oh my God. Fuck. Okay, I freaked out a little bit too much there. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, but I just wanted to say, you know what? There's plenty of land for everyone. There's plenty of food for everyone. There's plenty of money for everyone. And if you don't believe that, oh, okay, really? Well, then there must be something wrong. Because there is. Okay? Anyway, okay, shit. Hey, I got my marijuana today, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. The delivery said it would take a day to get to me, but it took like only a few hours. So thank you blackbirdgo.com, and thank you Oasis Cannabis in Las Vegas, Nevada. You guys are awesome. Okay, because I'm gonna be good for like a month now. All right, so that's okay. We can do this now. I gotta drink some water. Hey, I got a real good deal for you guys. Some of you, though. Hey, I got a real good deal for you guys. Alright? It's not, like, through me, but it's something I know about. That's really cool. Okay? So here's the deal. You have a life, right? No matter what. If you're watching this, you're alive. And, like, you can do anything, right? And if you don't believe that, that's not your fault. But go find the people who make you feel that way and undo them, alright? In your mind or whatever. Because you can't, like, let anyone make you feel like you're worthless or like you don't matter. Because maybe you don't matter to other people. That's fine. Just go off into the wilderness, okay? Try to call out to a higher power, you know, do it. Just try. And also believe that, you know, somebody made this this planet, or gave it to us to take care of, you know? Anyways, we're humans. We seem to be more advanced than a lot of the other critters here, but we gotta take care of everybody, you know, ourselves. I gotta drink some water, hang on. Ugh. Dang. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, you gotta believe, alright, that we really gotta take care of this planet, right? That's like our jobs. If we're so smart, we'll take care of this planet. If we're so smart, we'll take care of this planet. I hope you all have a good day, and I'm just gonna fucking feel like I'm being given a second life now, because I'm back. Because it's really hard to be myself when I don't smoke marijuana. I gotta smoke marijuana, or I don't feel like myself, and I don't feel confident. I don't feel, you know, like I don't feel like I don't recognize the good in the good stuff that I've done, and like I gotta remember the good stuff that I've done, you know, like all the time, and everybody does, and everybody's gotta do good stuff, and then like volunteer and stuff like that. That's all good, you know. I'm trying. Well, I mean, I really would like to, you know, write a book and then illustrate the book, because I think I can do both those things. I've been doing them my whole life, practically. Since I was like 10 years old, I was a serious writer, and I would illustrate my stories, okay? And I did write, you know, like a 60-page story, you know, like when I was in the 6th grade, and it was something I wanted to do, and you know what? And I've just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened to me in my life, and I've had to sort of, I thought I was like doing research, and I ended up being like a drug addict and a prostitute and a stripper. And that's not like not me. That's like not me at all. You know, if you know me, like I'm really not, you know, I'm a normal person, right? Just a normal person, and I just wanted wisdom, you know, like wisdom. And like, where do you get wisdom from? Like the older people. Anyone who's older than you has more wisdom than you. You know, so they are wiser than you, you know, and wisdom, it's more important than intelligence. It is a form of intelligence, but, you know, it's like not, you don't get it from reading books or from, you know, taking a class or anything like that. But anyone can tell a story. Anyone can tell a story. You know, anyone from their life, and everybody has important things that happen to them, you know. A lot of people don't even realize how important stuff is. And, you know what? I just, something great happened to me, and I don't want to be like you know, someone who's ungrateful. So, you know, I've changed my life, but it's like, it's good. And I'm not depressed anymore. That's what's really important. 'Cause I was real depressed. And I can't even believe it. I would sleep all day. I can't even believe it now. And that's why I gotta smoke weed every day. If I smoke weed every day, I'm not gonna sleep all day. No way. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna draw and write, inevitably. Most of the time, right now, it's like outlining, you know, trying to make outlines. And, you know, it's one step at a time. And, like, I hear a lot of, like, negative feedback, you know, because I've never really finished. Well, I mean, I've finished things. I don't like them now. The thing is, I don't like the stuff I finished, you know. I finished stuff before, yeah. And I won contests, all right, art contests. And, you know, writing is like, more difficult, you know. So I've sort of thought, man, I have to make an illustrated book, because something just written doesn't mean anything, you know. And, yeah, and you know, I really try to keep to myself so that, you know, I wouldn't be, like, polluted by other things or other ideas, you know, and I was really alone. I was really alone for a long time, and like, suddenly, you know, I started hearing voices, you know, so, like, that, but it just really changed my life, you know, but it's a really great thing, though. It's a really great thing, and, it's hard, you know, but that's a part of it. That's what makes it so great, because it is difficult, and so, you know, the fact that I'm still alive and I'm actually doing good, you know, that's, a lot of people hear voices, they crack, you know, and I get that, too, because I was put in the mental hospital against my will, though. I mean, I was having a good time, you know, I was having a good time. I did break into a car, and then the lady came with her kid the next morning, and, you know, they told me to, my voice said to stay still, and they wouldn't see me, so I was really still, but the lady opened the car door, and she did see me, and she grabbed her kid, and then was screaming, and all my neighbors came out of my houses, and all they saw was just this lady screaming and holding her kid, and, like, me running away. And that happened in 2018. And I still live in the same complex, because it's a good complex, and they protect me in a way, like, because they know that I'm really good and safe, like, most of the time. Good and safe. Good and safe. How do you do it? The okay. Good and safe. I don't know how to do the okay symbol. I forgot how to do it. I freaking, you know, after I started hearing voices, I don't, you know, a lot of things have changed, and I'm sort of like, I feel like I'm really crazy, and, like, I feel, you know, I do in a way want to be different from people, because a lot of people don't even recognize, like, what they have every day of their lives, no matter what. Everyone has it. Anyone, like, it doesn't matter what language you speak, or where you're born, or where you live, or anything. Every day you have this wonderful thing, this gift of life. And the thing is, if you have pain, you know, like, if you don't have pain, there you go. That's a great thing, because a lot of people have pain, you know, emotional or physical. It's freaking, you know, I feel like I have a very bad attitude, you know, and so I've sort of not, I don't like to be around people, but I do want to write a book for people to read, you know, because in a sense, like, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do, because, like, I have a real bad attitude, so I'm not really supposed to do anything else. I just, you know, I prize intelligence and a sense of humor. The thing is, like, when you put those things together, that's great. You have an intelligent, you know, irreverent, funny person, you know, but that's not always, like, safe or, like, compatible with other beings, you know? And so, you know, when you make decisions trying to find someone who's, like, smart and funny, and then you find someone who's that what you wanted, but then they're also, like, pretty wicked too. Not like in the Bostonian sense of, like, cool, like, hip, but those things all both mean something else. I'm just trying to narrow it down for you. But these are all slang words, you know. But I mean, like, evil. Wicked isn't evil. Like, if you have them in your lives, you'll start smoking more. And if you're a drug user, you'll start using more. And, you know, I say you know all the time. And the thing is, I have this friend named Judy, and she drives me to the clinic every weekday. And, she freaking, I used to say, you know, all the time when I was talking to her, and she kind of told me, like, what that really meant was that I was trying to find validation, and, like, that really freaked me out a lot. It was, like, one of the worst things that happened to me recently, actually. So, I mean, it was sort of heartbreaking, and I didn't like that very much, but she's really right. And that really, fuck, that hurts so much. But I mean, like, okay, so if you're not gonna, like, be validated by others, then why be around them at all? You know? I mean, like, if you aren't, like, if you don't enjoy being with someone, like, unless they're your blood family, like, I guess, because I put up with a lot of stuff with my family, but if you don't enjoy being around someone, why would you, like, be around them at all, you know? Like, if you don't have to be, you have to be with your family, because that's what family is for, you know? That's what family's for. So, but yeah, no, anyone else who's, like, an elective relationship, like, why would you, like, put up with any bullcrap at all? Why would you put up with any BS? But I said bullcrap, you know, punctuated by BS. But, oh good, this has been a 15-minute video. So, thanks for watching my video. I hope you, click any button you want, and have a good time doing that, too. My name is Saint Demon, and I'm a psychonaut, professional drug addict. What was the other thing again? Schizophrenic.